Soundgarden have regained control of their social media accounts. The surviving members of the band have regained access to their website, their Facebook, their Twitter, and Instagram after coming to a temporary agreement with Chris Cornell's widow, Vicky Cornell. We've talked about this on the show before. So now the band's going to be able to post on their accounts. And the thing that they stipulated specifically when they were mentioning that they had gotten access to their accounts is that they're asking fans to basically not be jerks, just to be cool. They're asking them to refrain from conspiracy theories about Chris Cornell's death. They're asking them to refrain from hurtful comments about Chris Cornell's family or the band or anybody in between. And their hope is to focus on the music and Soundgarden's legacy overall. I think that's a really good idea. I'm glad that the band has regained access to their social media accounts because we said this up before on the show is that, yeah, obviously Chris Cornell's wife, that is his wife, and that is somebody that he was extremely close to, but Soundgarden and those guys are the people that he made the music with. And I think it's only right that they have access to their social media stuff. And it makes sense that they would want fans to just kind of cool it with a lot of the rhetoric that's been going around the band over the last little while. I think the arguments between the parties hasn't really helped the situation. And obviously fans have gotten embroiled in that themselves. But I think overall, this is a step in the right direction for the legacy of Soundgarden.
Yeah, Vicky, take a hike.
No,
I'm joking.
Dave's taking a hard line approach.
No, not at all. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Yeah, if there's no animosity between the parties, then there shouldn't be. It's no one else's business what's going on. I am super excited that Soundgarden got all their stuff back, and that I think the right thing is being done. I think it was made pretty clear in the last lawsuit that the money that Vicky thought was floating around just simply wasn't floating around.
Yeah.
It wasn't a matter of her being shorted. It's just that's not the world we're in right now. So and obviously, they're classy guys, and I think all those guys are family men now, and everyone's still very sad about what happened with Chris and stuff. So yeah, it's very big of them to make a statement like that, to get all those dum-dums to stop posting stuff online and hurting people's feelings, because being nice is better.
For sure. Well, it is the internet, so we can only expect the worst when it comes to comment sections on social media. But we're saying this is the step in the right direction. We know that there are unreleased Soundgarden songs that they did work on with Chris Cornell before he passed away. I'm hoping, as we are trying to focus on the band's legacy and their musical legacy, that I am hoping that they can get more of an agreement together to finish those demos. I know that the Soundgarden guys, the same thing with the social media stuff and the website stuff, they didn't have access to any of those tapes. So I'm hoping that this is a step in the right direction for Vicky to hand over those tapes and for those guys to release and we'll finish and then release the music, because I think we would all really, really want to hear it. When Soundgarden put out King Animal in 2012, which was their big reunion, that record exceeded all expectations. When it comes to a band coming back after that long and trying to do something creative like that, it really, really hit everything on all the right notes. It held the right cylinders. So fingers crossed, this could lead to them finishing some Soundgarden stuff.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Like, I'm sure there's tons of material, and even older material too, that it would be nice to have just an open channel with the band, as opposed to having to go through the estate and doing all that stuff, and letting them kind of pick and choose what they think would best represent their band and their legacy. And man, I really hope, like, I liked a lot of the last couple of years of Soundgarden and their return. We've talked on this show a few times about how many, like, checking out different shows and different sound checks and stuff, and really getting a vibe for what that band was all about. So it's extremely sad what happened, but I think that all the chips are falling in all the right places for the fans and the band, and hopefully the family is getting enough that they don't feel like they're getting taken advantage of. And everybody take it easy on Vicky. Come on. She's a grieving widow. Take it easy. She's got kids. She's a mother.
They're a family. Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. Don't be a bully.